Welcome to a journey through time that's far from ordinary, one that may even alter your perception of existence itself. Ready to have your mind expanded? Let's delve in. Imagine time not as a relentless force pushing us from the past, but rather as a wave, radiating from the present moment in which we exist. This analogy turns the traditional view of causality on its head, proposing the radical idea that the past is shaped by the present, much like the wake of a ship is shaped by its current movement, not the other way around. This perspective challenges the deeply entrenched notion that we are driven by the inertia of past events. A sequence of cause and effect that traces back to the very dawn of history, and perhaps even further, into the fading mists of prehistory. But crucially, all this historical detective work never really touches upon the true instigator, the present moment. Let's take a real-life example: a young child with behavioral issues. Conventional wisdom might look to the child's upbringing, the parenting they received, and even the generational traumas that preceded them. But at what point do we stop this backward blame game? It could go all the way back to the proverbial Adam and Eve, or perhaps even the crafty serpent in the garden. But that's just a tale that shirks responsibility to the annals of ancient myth. In your own life, if you decide to define yourself by yesterday, that's a choice. However, the transformative realization is that everything, the very essence of your being, ignites from the here and now. It doesn't spring from the dusty volumes of your personal history. Why, then, do we speak? Why do we act at all? It's the same mysterious impulse that prompts birds to sing or the stars to scatter their light across the void of space. It's not enough to say we do things for mere survival or societal obligation. It doesn't entirely capture why we are compelled to exist, to express, to be. There's an inherent sense of now that propels every thought, every word, every deed. Let's demolish the myth that answering why solely in terms of the past suffices as an explanation. It doesn't, it merely postpones understanding. The true enlightenment lies in the what that is blossoming at this precise instance, springing forth from a universe filled with boundless potential and governed by the mystifying power of nothingness. Just as all sound, every note, and every whisper erupts from silence, our entire reality surges from an unseen wellspring, an infinite canvas of now. This insight not only illuminates the concept of karma but shatters it. Karma, seen not as a chain shackling us to our actions, but as a fluid expression of the present us, liberates us from the farcical plight of being marionettes dancing to the strings of yesteryear. Embrace this moment, redefine your identity not as a product of your past, but as the vibrant author of your current narrative. This realization is your ticket to breaking free from the absurdity of a life dictated by history, liberating you to become a being not led by shadows but by the brilliant light of the present. Before we continue further into this thought-provoking exploration of time and existence, let's take a quick second. If you're finding value in this content, consider subscribing to this channel, hit the like button, and activate that notification bell to become a part of an enlightened community poised to redefine their destiny. Who knows, hitting that subscribe button might just be the catalyst for a profound transformation in your life, resonating with the ideas unraveling right here. And now, let's ponder upon the practical implications of our newfound understanding of time. How does this perspective shape our daily actions? How does it redefine our approach to personal finance, investments, or even how we approach selling a house or optimizing our credit? Dive deeper into the present with me, where every decision, whether it's choosing the right insurance policy, working on your digital marketing strategies, or making high-stakes investments in real estate in the stock market, is informed by your unwavering focus on the now. When it comes to personal finance, how do you prioritize? Are you stuck lamenting investment opportunities missed in the past, or are you analyzing the current market trends to make informed decisions about where to place your smart money tactics today? Understand that the stock market, like time, is also about the emergence of patterns in the present, patterns that can only be harnessed by those tuned into the now. Imagine selling a house not as a culmination of years of possession but as a strategic move executed at the right time, with the right mindset, informed by the current real estate climate. It's about understanding the divine masculine energy within you, taking charge, and making ambitious decisions driven by wisdom and insight. In the realm of loans and mortgages, let go of past financial mistakes and focus on securing your future with careful planning and a solid understanding of the current market's temperament. Seek out the best mortgage rates now, negotiate your terms with the presence of a bulldog mindset, and find an attorney or lawyer who doesn't dwell on precedents but strategizes based on present conditions. Digital marketing is another domain where living in the present moment is crucial. Trends move at the speed of light. What worked yesterday may not resonate today. Innovative campaigns, SEO strategies, and social media algorithms demand your immediate attention, quick reflexes, and the ability to act decisively based on the digital landscape's real-time shifts. When you donate or claim a tax deduction, consider the impact of your actions. Know how they benefit both you and the recipient in the immediate future. Your legacy isn't just the sum of your past deeds but the resonance of each present gesture of generosity and kindness. Well, my friends, as we near the end of our journey through time and the mind, remember this: the power of now is not a concept to be taken lightly. It's not just a philosophical musing but a practical approach to life that, when embraced, can lead to extraordinary change. Create your waves, be the ship that charts its course through uncharted waters, and know that only you hold the pen that will write your story from this moment on. If you're ready to seize the present, leave a comment below sharing the actionable steps you plan to take following this paradigm shift. What will you do now that harnesses the power of now to influence your path forward, inspiring others and setting you on a course for true success? Let's discuss and build upon these ideas, together shaping a present that will one day be looked back upon with reverence, not as a shadow dictating our course but as a brilliant light guiding our way. Ready to take the helm of your destiny and steer your life towards uncharted waters of success? Well, buckle up. You're about to dive into a world where only the boldest, the bravest, and the smartest thrive. A world where wisdom, determination, and sheer grit are the essence of victory. Picture the spirit of the wolf, majestic and undeterred, roaming the wild with both guardianship and loyalty. That's the embodiment of a high performer in today's cutthroat environment. Wanting a life devoid of incertitude and full of admiration is achievable by choosing to blend in. This means yielding no resistance, sparking no controversy, and abstaining from any course that could solicit criticism or hate. But here's the flip side: by ducking resistance, you also dodge growth. You miss out on the trials that shape iron-willed individuals. Being agreeable might be comfortable, but it won't forge a legacy. It won't build muscles of resilience. To ignite your potential, you must step out into the storm. Are you prepared to embrace rejection? To confront awkwardness? To persevere when odds are glaringly stacked against you? This, gents, is the crux of monumental success. When you forge through adversity, you'll encounter naysayers, doubters, those who embody the crabs in a bucket mentality. They will scorn your burning desire and attempt to douse your fervent drive. They don't understand the fire that fuels you. A fire stoked by trials, by hardship, by overcoming plights that once tethered you to despair. Now, let's get real. When stress mounts its ugly head, will you falter or will you stand your ground? Remember, once you commence fleeing from the bear of your fears, it's the beginning of a relentless pursuit that could leave you enveloped in life's vices, miles astray from the pinnacle of fulfillment. Focus on the minutiae that inch you closer to your pinnacle. These small sacrifices accrue, layering into the grand tale of your life. This journey won't be cozy, it's turbulent, but it's through this very turbulence that growth burgeons. Now contemplate your trajectory. Having a flawless plan without action is as futile as rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. You'll simply meet life's depths. Feelings may run amok, shrouding your vision in obscurity and chill. It's in these moments you must rally against the tenebrous tides. A strategy is paramount. Without it, life dwindles into a murky abyss of what-ifs and could-have-beens. Ready yourself with an arsenal of unwavering commitment and fervor capable of defying gravity itself. Friends, family, society, they may pull at you, hoping to keep you grounded amongst the familiar. But you've recognized your path, your crescendo. It's time to commandeer your own course. Begin your ascent by investing in the intellect. Drift away from mindless entertainment towards empowering knowledge. It's easy to live vicariously through the screen, but is that the legacy you want to leave behind? Resist the warmth of conformity. Dare to question the labels thrust upon you from birth. Lead by example, embolden your peers, and foster a community that thrives on growth and unity over division and stagnation. Be the architect of your narrative. Construct your alphabet of life where achievement, bravery, and conviction lead you to the zenith of your existence. There's no predesignated script. You hold the pen. Now, as you trailblaze through life with unyielding determination, remember, readers of my voice, if you're gleaning value from these insights, ensure you subscribe, like, and click the notification bell. By doing so, not only are you supporting this channel's mission to empower and educate, but you're also engraving these strategies of success deeper into your psyche. What about the resistance you face from others? Understand, it's a sign you're making waves. It's evidence that you're not just another face in the herd. Embrace it. Let it be the force that propels you towards greatness. Keep your mindset sharp. The world may try to smother your flames, but with a robust mindset, every attempt becomes kindling, feeding your inferno of drive and ambition. As we conclude our exploration today, ask yourself, which of these lessons will you infuse into your life script? What changes will you enact to craft a narrative filled with triumph and fulfillment? Go forward, carve your path with the precision of a master sculptor and the vision of a sage. Go forth, not as sheep among the flock, but as the wolf who knows the mountain's summit is his domain. Embrace the trying climb, for it is your rite of passage to a life of dominion, of fulfillment, and of unequivocal success. Remember, gentlemen, in the race of life, the finish line isn't marked by wealth, applause, or worldly accolades. It's defined by the fire that burns within you, the legacy you cultivate, and the lives you enrich along the way. Until next time, keep the fires burning and your aim true. Your journey to greatness continues.